Hello and welcome to World Mental Health Day, the power of positivity for year 7, 8 and 9. What is positive thinking? A positive mindset makes you believe in yourself and in your ability. It encourages you to take action. It motivates you to keep going and not to give up. It means that you approach unpleasantness in a more positive and productive way. Positive thinking can have a healthy impact on both your physical and your mental well-being. How to think positive thoughts. Focus on the good things. Be a role model for others. Positivity is contagious and this attitude gives energy to others around you. Challenging situations are a part of life. Negative things happen. When you're faced with a challenge, focus on the good, no matter how small that may be. Being positive does not mean dismissing the bad things that happen. Acknowledge when something bad happens, however, try not to dwell on it. Try to focus on any positive elements that can be taken from this. If you look at your thoughts, you can always find something positive. For example, if a friend cancelled plans, focus on how it frees up time to do other things. For some people, positive thinking is easier to do than for others. This is a skill that is developed over time and with practice. People who practice this skill have shown to be more resilient and are able to achieve their goals more effectively. Practice gratitude. Practicing gratitude has been shown to reduce stress, improve self-esteem and foster resilience even in difficult times. Think of people, moments or things that bring you some kind of happiness and comfort. Try to think about these things regularly when times feel hard. An example of spreading positivity is by thanking a friend or a teacher for helping you with something, thanking your football coach for skills practice, and so on. Keep a gratitude journal or diary. It has been proven that writing down things that you are grateful for can improve your well-being and make you more positive. You can do this by writing in a gratitude journal or diary every day. In this, you can write or draw a list of things that you're grateful for on the days that you're having a hard time. Laugh more. Studies have found that laughter lowers stress, anxiety and depression. It also improves coping skills, mood and self-esteem. Give yourself permission to laugh and be open to being fun, even in difficult times. It lightens the mood and makes things seem a little less difficult. Spend time with positive people. Negativity and positivity are contagious. When one person is in a bad mood, it can bring everyone in the room's mood down. And positive people can have the opposite effect and bring people's mood up. Being around positive people has been shown to improve self-esteem and increase your chances of reaching goals. Surround yourself with people who bring out your bright side. Practice positive self-talk. We are always harder on ourselves and can be critical. Over time, this can cause you to have a negative opinion of yourself and it can be very difficult to get out of. To stop this, you need to be mindful of the voices in your head and try to respond with positivity. This is known as positive self-talk. The research has shown that even a small change in the way that you talk to yourself can influence your ability to regulate your feelings, thoughts and behaviours. Instead of saying, "Oh, I really messed that up," try to flip it to a positive stance and say, "I'll try again in a different way." Challenging negative thinking. We are all prone to negative thinking and sometimes we don't even realise that we're doing it. Negative thinking can lead to avoidant behaviours such as not going out with your friends, not doing homework or trying your best at school. Negative thinking is also linked to negative actions such as fights or arguments or other conflicts like being unkind to yourself or others. A good way to challenge negative thinking is to first identify the thought. This can be done by writing it down or identifying it in your mind. With this thought, be a detective and ask the following questions. What's the evidence that your thought is true? If you're wrong, what is another way of looking at it? If you are right, what can you do to change the situation? What advice would you give your friend in the same situation as you? And what is your next step? Often questioning your negative thoughts can put things into perspective and enable you to reframe the way that you see the situation. Remember to be kind to yourself like you would be to a friend. Try to start every day on a positive note. Start each day with something positive and uplifting. Tell yourself that it's going to be a great day, or any other positive affirmation. Create a happy, positive playlist to listen to before school. Share some positivity by doing something nice for somebody or giving someone a compliment. The science behind the power of positivity. When we're hard on ourselves and have lots of negative thoughts, our brain releases chemicals such as adrenaline and cortisol, which is linked to higher levels of stress and worries. Persistent negative thinking can also lower your immune system and reduce your ability to focus on other important things. In contrast, when we think positively for prolonged periods of time, our bodies react in a beneficial way. Our brains release chemicals and hormones that make us feel sensations of happiness, closeness, and joy. These chemicals are dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins. Dopamine encourages motivation, enables you to think straight and feel happier. Oxytocin reduces our worries and anxieties, enables us to feel calm and secure in ourselves. It improves our mood, contentment, and increases creativity and fosters good self-esteem. It also increases empathy, warmth, trust, and openness. Serotonin is believed to regulate mood and digestion, improve memory, and aid sleep. And lastly, endorphins, which are released during exercise and laughter, promote feelings of pleasure, reduce worries and low mood, boosts your self-esteem, supports healthy immune systems, and supports memory and our ability to think clearly. Research shows that helping others can be good for our emotional health. It reduces stress, improves our emotional well-being, and even benefits our physical health. Take time today to carry out a random act of kindness for somebody else. Your mission is to do at least 3 positive acts. We'd like you to do one thing kind for somebody that you don't know. Smile at a friend across the room and compliment somebody, such as a friend, a teacher, or a parent. Remember that acts of kindness can be done all year round. It's important to look out for each other in and around our communities. This is how we protect and maintain good emotional health for all. Doing something nice for someone doesn't cost a lot of time or money. It's the small things in life that can make a big difference. Thank you for listening to our video on the power of positivity, and we look forward to hearing all about your positive acts. Try to remember to find the good in every negative situation.